The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here we go. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Burrow. And Diggs has it. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. You know you create these great mismatches. Targets your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. Everybody gets amped up as they go forward.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. Now it's Burrow. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Barkley again, and I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Here we go. Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air with McCarthy. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. McCarthy off the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I'm going to get this nigga the game. I can't score.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ain't you playing Woody? Pick! Never mind, game over. Woo! We out here. Pick 6, nigga. Good defense, okay? Good defense. Yeah.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Sticking with a pass. Here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
Nigga, Brady got an
another one here.
Damn, I should have kept it on.
3rd and long.
Damn one,
and that puts the
nigga.
defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy.
You trash one.
And he takes a shot on the
out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The only thing I know
well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance.
Here we go.
If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before until he was right up in his grave. He was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hell no, he ain't go for it yet. He's going for it now. He better be going for it, but he's not. He's taking a front.
Oh, the ball comes out of the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
He almost got it, bro.
2 yards shy
You
after
see
a
it?
pickup of 8.
Bro, this nigga kicked it in the air and power receiver didn't go for the ball.
They got
the completion, but
they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
They gotta let me challenge this shit, man. Attack. This shit ain't
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
They'll
get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
It's out of bounds.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyquan Thornton, a 14-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
Man, come on, man. What the fuck?
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
They think he's fucking good. Catching shit like that. He's getting things.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yo, that shit be pissing me off. Then you walk around like he's the fucking man.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Okay. Come on. Come on, stop. Time running out.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Got his man, it's Dulcich. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Hey, oh my God.
To the air again, McCarthy. Sliding out of the pocket.
And
he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Rashad Bateman from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 40 at 10-7.
And I'm pulling the fuck out of the other line. This nigga is not good. Oh, get him.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Thank you, fucking say. Finally.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take us across the 50 and down to the 44. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to call that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's complete to Diggs. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
He's not getting the ball there, which I'm going to get first down.
Up the middle with Barkley.
I might do some milk shit. I might get the ball around.
Fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Right back to him on first down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
That's it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Raiders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
That's fine. This shit trash.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn, bro. Fuck this game. You a piece of shit. I'm on my
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Bro.
They go play action with Burrow.
Yeah. How many overthrows is there? 3.
And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise.
He overthrew it 3 times just right there.
From him. He's
Just
been
like
on point this
that.
entire game.
He has percentage completion
Mark
wise
Jackson
way
keep
up.
overthrowing
Not
James
that
Williams. How
tight.
the fuck is he possible?
Now it's Burrow.
No, bitch, you can't get in the superstar.
Slant
He was
route,
right.
he finds Thornton.
Yes. Bro, Woody, come on, bro. You
This
got
down to
7
the
seconds. You got
40-yard
50
line,
seconds,
tackled
bro.
there. 14 yards is the pickup
This
there
shit
at a
over.
Raider first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here we go. Oh, he caught it?
Oh, I can't want to guess it. Okay, fantastic.
Barkley, inside handoff. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
And he got $99 across the board.
Out to the right here to Carlson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here.
Here we go.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A handoff, Barkley running left, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A handoff to Barkley, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a quarterback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners. Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary. That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Fuck you overthrow 98 feet.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
95-35. 99 plus 4.
The kick by Carlson is
99.
That shit don't mean that.
Now to 20-7.
I got Joe Burrow. That shit, everything but D-ball, 99. I mean, everything but those balls. And he still be missing.
And he gonna tell me he know how to play these niggas. No, you don't.
Expanding on it,
Not the way you just
on both sides of the ball.
You lost.
If they can keep this up.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
This shit's stupid.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal.
You sound like running gun.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open now. Second down.
You be at the receiver, nigga, ain't shit.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is
I
not a
pressed the
winning
button,
formula.
nigga missed the nigga wide open.
Credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Flush to his right.
And
he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Like, you see crazy, like when I told, remember when I played, I said, man, don't overthrow this nigga, bro, Joe Burrow. Shit, show us his thing, nigga, why don't we overthrow him?
Oh, they got the fucking senior bowl, this one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
So what the fuck that is today?
Throwing is McCarthy.
It's a shrine game.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before that.
Y'all got a block from some team got a block. I can't have everything my guy don't know about a fucking block.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back again.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it
I
for
got
the
another
first
game
half.
open.
2
Ain't
more
hit me
quarters
up.
to go. We'll have plenty more to
They
see
say he take
after
a
the
picture
break.
of almost win the Super Bowl because his daddy gave him an ass whooping as a child. What the fuck?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home. That's the name of the game. And we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
He gets this one to Davis Price. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it.
That nigga ain't Thompson been hooping, bro.
Oh, yeah, he's over.
Drops this underneath for Davis Price. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. Looking to throw McCarthy.
Oh, you burned it.
Finds Dulcich out left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now he's flushed out right.
It's out there.
Take this into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Oh, crap.
Xavier Legette, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. They go for just one here as it's up and good. And that trims the lead down to 9.
And it broke.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yeah, they got some bullshit across his body.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11,
And Burrow going to change the play.
11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Stephon Diggs, 70 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. And the ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. To the air with McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That's going to be caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Cougar 19.
On play action. Now McCarthy. Short throw caught by Dulcich. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 28 yards. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Gun.
Here's a give to Barkley. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyjae Spears, 70 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And this one's back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Going deep for Diggs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. That one complete till again. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
At the 44-yard line. Trap 60. Go.
Now McCarthy. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Got a man, that's Leggett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Sticking with a pass. Here's McCarthy. That's taken in by Dulcich. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw again. That one's taken in by Spears. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the 8. First and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. His pass caught at the 4. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
They'll look to throw again. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had no open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. J.J. McCarthy taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Second down and 3. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Burrow going to change things up. They'll run it again with Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Running the jet sweep, Thornton. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Running left is Stevenson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Here we go.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Got.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
Gun. Got. 12.
Now it's Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will push the lead up to 5. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. That one complete to Ligon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to nap. He'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. They'll look to throw. Same connection. Dulcich once again. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Got a man. That's Ligon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Back to throw. And it's caught. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now 1st and goal. To the air again, McCarthy. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
Here's 1st down.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. He gets this to Thornton. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Las Vegas.
So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Well, what a game this has been, and now it'll take overtime to decide who goes on to the AFC title game. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD certainly doesn't get any more exciting than this. Overtime in the postseason. Of course, keep in mind things are different than the old way it was. In the playoffs now, both teams guaranteed a possession, so a touchdown here, if they get one, the ball game will not be over.
And partners, we both know many people have called for this change before, and they finally got it. After the Buffalo-Kansas City Classic in the 2022 playoffs, Patrick Mahomes and KC, they score first. Game over. Josh Allen and Bills never touched the football, and people hated that. Now if the game reaches OT, every playoff team has a chance to fight to extend their season. So the plan has got to be, if you win the toss and you take the ball, reach the end zone and score, and put as much pressure on your opponent as possible to try and win a game in OT in the playoffs.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On play action, McCarthy. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops. And
the Raiders have got him. Trey Hendrickson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, things now, Charles, looking pretty good here. A great opportunity to try to cash in for 6 on the opening possession of overtime.
And what I'm liking, Brandon, is what I see down on the sidelines. I see a defense huddled up and ready to go, already preparing for their opportunity to go on the field and close out this game.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To the air with McCarthy. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. And Charles, that touchdown alone doesn't win him the game anymore with the rule changes in overtime of the postseason, but they still went down, scored, got the job done, and now they put it in the hands of their defense.
And with the other side now guaranteed an overtime possession, getting that score was vital. The pressure's now on their opponent, and their defense, they have to play off the momentum the offense generated. 1 stop, and they end this game.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
I'm one, right?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And CD, the pressure is on here. Only a touchdown on this series will prevent their season from coming to an end right here, right now.
And this is why the postseason overtime rules will change, partner, to afford teams an opportunity to respond in this type of a situation, because in the past, this game would already be over, and the losing team would be making off-season plans. Now they've earned their way into a postseason. They do get a chance to answer after the other team scores first.
Nervous time now, moving the chains, an absolute must. Here's 3rd down. And Diggs has it. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
11 empty, 11 empty.
On the run, it's Franklin. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down. If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Trying to keep their season alive. Down 7 in overtime. And they'll, of course, need to score before time runs out in the period as they work on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they head to the sidelines, we'll head to this break on EA Sports. Now this is where the new rule comes into effect. In past years, this game's over. They've got a chance, though, to match touchdowns now. It's first down. Dancing.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
11.
To throw, Burrow. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, what a game this has turned out to be here. Second possession of overtime. Obviously, Charles, they need the touchdown. And now looking pretty good here in the red zone.
And in addition, they face a very important decision if they do reach the end zone. Kick the extra point, take the tie, and send this game to sudden death. Or go for 2 and let it come down to one last two-point try.
Throwing, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Well, welcome back to the divisional round of the playoffs. A second overtime moments away. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 3. Here's McCarthy. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
McCarthy operating from the gun. He's going to wind up and air it out. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they'll change things up.
19 tight. 19 tight. Left wing 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now McCarthy. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime. And they have secured a spot in the